keeping you up to date with CJIQ News.
Good afternoon, it's 1 o'clock, it's mild and sunny, I'm Julia Strife. More weather in minutes, here's what you need to know. Ontario's new budget is being criticized for neglecting our most vulnerable members of society. The welfare payments for a single person are less than $600 a month. The budget will freeze that amount even as inflation increases. Finance Minister Dwight Duncan says Ontario still delivers a tremendous support to people through a number of programs, including social assistance. Toyota is boosting its RAV4 production in Woodstock, creating 400 more jobs in the Tri-City area. Toyota currently has 6,500 workers. The new jobs will increase employment to around 7,000. The company says production will increase to 200,000 vehicles by next year. A man previously convicted of manslaughter is back in court for harassing his ex-wife. The charges included over 700 text messages sent over the course of 3 days. 33-year-old David Miller was one of the 3 men convicted of killing Howard Monroe in Kitchener's Victoria Park in 2001. Although the case is ongoing, Miller is pleading guilty to avoid jail and has been fined $950 and put on probation. A Catholic student has been banned from her high school graduation ceremonies in the Philippines because of a photo of her on Facebook. It shows her wearing a bikini while holding a cigarette and a liquor bottle. The girl will graduate but was told she can't join her classmates for the ceremonies. Her lawyer says the photo was taken during a family outing. The school declined to comment. Over 150 current and former female Mounties are standing behind a class action lawsuit against the force, alleging widespread sexual harassment. The suit has been filed in BC Supreme Court on behalf of Janet Merlot, who claims over her 19 years as a constable, she was signaled out for verbal abuse, pranks involving sex toys, and derogatory insults by senior and fellow officers. The woman wanted to see a work environment that is more accepting. A 3-0 loss to the Carolina Hurricanes last night was the nail in the coffin for the Toronto Maple Leafs postseason hopes this year. The Leafs will miss the playoffs for a franchise record 7th straight season, thanks to a goal by former Leaf and Cambridge native Tim Brent. Leafs defenseman Carl Gunnarsson said after the game, "We can't ask for anybody here, not even Jesus. We don't need a savior." Well, Leaf fans may disagree on that one. The Buffalo Sabres now hold down the final playoff spot in the East, moving ahead of Washington with a 5-1 victory over the Capitals last night. Ryan Miller made 44 saves for the Sabres. The last thing STL Blues goalie Brian Elliott is doing is singing the blues. Elliott made 24 saves for his 3rd straight shutout last night with a 3-0 win over Nashville.
88.3 Weather.
It's 1:10. It's currently 16 and sunny. Expect cloudy breaks at 7 degrees tonight and a low of 2. Tomorrow will be a high of 7 with cloudiness and an 80% chance of rain on Friday with a high of 4. Now you're in the know. I'm Julia Strife. Celebrating the 19th year of the Women of Distinction Awards in Cambridge recognizes women who have made an achievement in their field and who are outstanding role models. Executive Director Kim Decker tells us more on what this event is all about.
The awards were established by the YWCA to recognize women for the contributions that they make to the community, for their own personal accomplishments, and for the work that they do with the development of other women and girls.
The deadline for nominations is Friday, April 6th. For CJIQ, I'm Julia Strife. I'm standing here on Hespeler Road, just north of the Delta Railway Bridge construction zone, where emergency sewer repairs are blocking the northbound lane. Cambridge city crews are at work in front of 183 Hespeler Road and is expected to finish by 3 p.m. Thursday in Waterloo is scheduled utility repairs and are expected to block traffic through the same area. That's all immediately north of the $25 million bridge project, which started in May 2011. Last week, workers closed Brooklyn Road at Hespeler Road until the end of April. The train bridge work is on schedule to finish by the end of October. For CJIQ, I'm Julia Strife.